Hello people, so it's Bbnaija Pepper Them Reunion Day 3. Okay, so guys, it's beginning to rain fire and brimstone. You see all those pepper they wrote yesterday? Okay, they're beginning to serve it right now. Okay, they're beginning to serve it hot because it's beginning to rain fire and brimstone and buzz is being thrown around. Okay, so let me go straight into the business of the day. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. All right, so day 3. Okay, drama don't start. Literally, drama has started. Okay, and Ebuka came up like, who do you think was asking the housemates here? Who do you think was a show off? A lot of them felt okay, Mercy was a big show off. A lot of them said Jackie. There were a lot of names. They were like, okay, this person was a show off and all of that, but it was literally mostly Mercy and Jackie. And Mercy in response was like, okay, they were like, especially Fraud said Mercy came with 3 boxes of clothes and Mercy never repeated any clothes in the house. In fact, she didn't even exhaust the one she came with and all of that. In response, Mercy was like, that's how she dresses even in real life, that she doesn't, repeat clothes even in real life and all of that. In response, Jackie was like, if anybody felt or feels like he or she's been intimidated by her intellectual superiority, just the way Ebuka put it, that the person has inferiority complex. There was a lot of explanations to do by these two, and at the end of the day, I felt okay, it's not bad. I mean, if Mercy feels she has clothes, she can wear it, right? Okay, so moving on. Ebuka now asks, don't you think there is a thin line between confident and show off, and all of that? And the Nelson was asked, does he feel Omoshola was a show off, with all the worry thing, he was throwing everywhere? So Nelson in response was like, Omoshola is not really a show off, but if you talk to him, he calms down and all of that. Diane was asked, do you think Omoshola was a show off? He was like, Omoshola was only a show off during the arena games. I can remember vividly then, when Omoshola told Diane that she was the weakling in their group and all of that. It didn't all go down well with Diane, of course, and I was expecting Diane to, say so much, but she was like, Omoshola is cool. He only shows off during arena games, and that's just it. Okay, so at the point, Omoshola and Jackie left the live studio, and had to join them via video, okay, virtually, while they were replaced with Ike and Kim OPARAH. Okay, at this point when Kim OPARAH came, it was as if Kim OPARAH has been holding a lot of things inside her heart. Immediately she came into the studio, she didn't even waste no time. I mean, like, oh, she served it hotter than hot. Wait, let me tell you what I mean. Okay, so Ebuka asked them, who do you think bragged the most? I mean, who do you think was a braggart? Okay, so a lot of names were called, of course, but we could just sieve out the most names that were called, and that was Omoshola, Tacha, and SEYI. SEYI, of course, bragged about being an Awolowo, being the grandson of the great, forefathers, like founding father, if I should use the word, founding fathers of Nigeria, and I felt that the Big Brother Nigeria show would have been an opportunity for him to show us who he is. Don't tell us about your grandfather, tell us about you. Don't depend on the money or the fame your grandfather has made. Make fame for yourself, all of that. It was an opportunity for him to show himself, but he was almost calling everybody a peasant. He calls this person a peasant, calls this person a peasant. I mean, I'm just trying to refresh your mind of what happened in the house, while even me, I think SEYI is a braggart. I'm not the housemate, I'm not one of the housemates, but I feel he is one. So over to why I think Kim OPARAH was actually waiting for this moment to come inside the house. So Kim OPARAH was like, she felt Tacha was a braggart. Oh God, she felt like Tacha, even from the opening show. You remember when Ebuka asked her, tell us about you, so what do you think? She looked back at the housemates, standing there on the stage with her, was like, these people, they escorted, they're just following me, they are my escorts and all of that. Remember that, right? So I think that was what Kim was just hoarding. She has never forgotten that moment. She still had it in her mind, and she still carried it to the reunion show. Babes, is your heart not heavy for you? I don't understand. Okay, guys. So in response, Tacha told Ebuka that she was just, being confident in herself. That she doesn't know how she would have journeyed that 3 months without reassuring herself that she can do it, without giving herself that morale, that she can do it. That if anybody found her confidence intimidating, then that person has insecurity issues. I mean, I like the way she calmly said it. She wasn't even, hurt or anything. She just said it calmly, and I love that. Okay, Bbnaija now came. I was like, there's a thin line between confidence. If you think confidence, your confidence is one of the reflection of your insecurity unknown to you and all of that. She was just saying too much as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so she was just saying, when she was Tacha's age, blah blah blah. And I remember Bbnaija in the house. Man, Bbnaija wasn't even, I don't know where, she just came out of the house and she's just saying something else, and she's saying something else aside from what she lived in the house. What she's saying does not tally from what I saw in the house, But, it's okay. We're thinking about the reunion, so let's not dwell so much on what happened in the house. Okay, so a lot of people were attacking Tacha, literally. They were all attacking her. They were raining fire and brimstone, bars, bowls, pepper was sprayed up and down. I mean, I'm sure they have issues with their eyes right now. Okay, so Ebuka reminded them that it was a game. Big brother, and that is one thing these housemates forget so soon. Big Brother Naija house is a game. It's not where you come to make friends. It's not where you come to tell us or show us how you were properly brought up by your parents. Of course, we're not saying you should go there and lose your morality, all right? But it's not where you come to build allies. It's where you come to play a game to win a prize. I don't know. Ebuka had to remind them and tell them, okay, guys, this is a game. This is Big Brother, okay? It's a game. It's not about where you come and, show off how good you are. It's a game, and there's a prize to win. And he was like telling them, guys, I'm not saying people should tell us about who's bragging now in real life. I'm talking about who bragged when he or she was in the house. I was as if the housemates were not understanding the question very well and all of that. Anyway, SEYI went on to say Tacha is an empty barrel. She makes a lot of noise and all of that. SEYI, I don't know. SEYI is something else, if you ask me. So Ebuka now reminded SEYI, remember in the house we were also bragging, okay? In fact, when people were asked who bragged the most, they called your names as well as they called Tacha's. So how come you are now, against Tacha so much like this and all of that? At the end of the day, they all, were all after Tacha, and Ebuka was just pressing their button one after the other. They were all talking, spilling it out. That's what I said yesterday. They are beginning to be confident enough to say what they weren't able to say in the house, probably because they had a prize to win. Now nobody has a prize. Now the winner has won the prize. They are now coming out of their shells to say how they really feel about things, and that is what I like about the reunion, guys. So thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe. Final day is today. By tomorrow, we're going to be watching the last episode of Bbnaija reunion, and I hope you have subscribed because I'm going to serve you as it is hot, guys. Thanks for watching.